Okay, week 4. They're working on all of it. They've covered all of the base flooring. They've put plywood down. So plywood is now going to form a better barrier and a better stable surface. Nothing much has changed aside from that. Moving into the bathroom. A lot of work going on in here. They've put a new tub in, but the new tub is like, I think the cheapest possible tub they could have put in, so I'm going to have them take that out and put another one in, a ceramic tub or something. They've got the plumbing in. On the other side they have the plumbing for the washer and dryer. Look at all this work they're doing over here. You can actually see down into the apartment below. I'm not sure what's going on with that, but a lot of plumbing work, basic plumbing improvements, and a lot of electrical has gone in. There's the switch and outlet for the sink. They've taken the plumbing and they're setting up the sink. Plumbing will be in the corner, so the sink can be a corner sink. There's the rest. Electrical. Okay. Moving out into the hall and into the kitchen. Well, first it looks like they've opened up this door. They've taken out the door frame. So here's where the door frame was. You can kind of see the marks all the way up to there. Door frame out. I'm wondering if I shouldn't have them take out this little lip too, or leave it in to divide the room better. Here, still putting down the flooring. So there was the baseboard floor versus the plywood that they're putting down now. Looks like we're playing around with a gas line here. Interesting. It almost looks like it's open at the top, but maybe not. Probably not. Where the dumbwaiter was, the floor is covered. So again, you won't be able to tell that's there, although this wall is kind of like concrete. Over here, the plumbing, this wall used to jut out, so it's very difficult for cabinetry because it's like a weird space. Now that they've taken out some of the plumbing that was there, so they may be able to make this a smaller space and or kind of angle this towards the wall. I'm not sure how we're going to handle this, but they can probably take this space and cut it back to here, which would give us more room over here for the dishwasher. It's probably difficult to tell, but you can see there's not much room for the dishwasher over here in the corner if they have to squeeze it between that pipe and the wood. But they can move that wood over about 6 inches at least, which might give you enough space. Electrical outlet. That'll be good. We'll have a few electrical outlets here. There's another one that's the electrical outlet for the washer and dryer, and the washer and dryer hookup is going in. So it looks like most of the plumbing has gone in. This looks like the plumbing for the sink has gone in here. They've got, let's go out into the living room. Got all your plywood and boards and stuff they're using all stored out here. They're still going to work on this brick. It's difficult to see the color of the brick, but essentially They put in this gray kind of concrete looking brick, which is really kind of hard to see, but very different than the white that they used to have in there, which is here. Let's see if I can turn the light on. Still pretty difficult to see that, but you can tell they've done that to some of the wall, and they're going to actually have to take that out and replace it with white. They're clearly doing work in this room. They had the doors closed. I just opened one of the French doors, but they had them closed because they're doing all the brickwork. So the bottom is the brick with all the mortar kind of scraped out, and the top is what they've redone with the new mortar in it. You can see it's very light in color, but I think it looks pretty good actually. I guess it's a matter of taste, but that would be the difference between dark mortar and lighter mortar. But let's see if we can capture just the top. This is what it's going to look like when it's done. Kind of highlights the brick and the imperfections. But they've done a really nice job on this brick and really cleaned it up. So, it used to be really dirty, like in this corner, for example. But they've cleaned it up and put the mortar in. Here's the old style. Here's the new style. And very dirty and dusty in here because they've been working on it. Not much else going on. There's just the old bedroom where they're storing some of the plywood. See how dusty everything is. And back into the kitchen. That's it for now. This is the most interesting space. Crazy. You can see wall opened out here. Still love that. It's going to be a little bit smaller because they're going to have to, it's going to go around this pipe that's here. So the wall is going to continue out from here out to here. There you have it. End of week 4.